David has been working for 30 years toward retirement. He has saved consistently. He has invested wisely. He just does not know when he is done. He does not know what enough looks like. Most people working toward retirement cannot answer this question with a specific number. They say as much as possible, or $1 million, or I will know when I get there. None of those are answers. Today, you get the actual answer. In 1998, three professors at Trinity University ran every historical market scenario through a single question. What withdrawal rate from a diversified portfolio survives 30 years through crashes, inflation, recessions, everything? Their answer: 4%. The 4% rule. Withdraw 4% of your portfolio in year one. Adjust for inflation each year after. Across every historical market scenario, including the Great Depression, the 2008 crash, every recession, this withdrawal rate survived 30 years over 95% of the time. The 25x rule. Take your annual retirement expenses and multiply by 25. That is your retirement number. $60,000 per year needs $1.5 million. This is the most important calculation in personal finance, and most people have never done it. Your retirement number is determined by your expenses, not your income. A person spending $40,000 a year needs $1 million. A person spending $80,000 needs $2 million. Find your row. That is your target. David runs the calculation for the first time. His planned retirement expenses $58,000 a year, times 25, $1,450,000. For 30 years of retirement, that is his number. He has been working toward a goal he could not see. Now he can see it. Why probably and not definitely? The 4% rule succeeds in 95% of historical scenarios, not 100%. The 5% failure scenarios involve severe market crashes in the first years of retirement before the portfolio has time to recover. This is the real risk. Sequence of returns risk. 2 retirees. Same average annual return over 30 years. Different order of good and bad years. 1 portfolio survives, 1 depletes. The order of returns in your first 5 years of retirement matters more than your lifetime average. A 30% crash in year 1 of retirement with a $1.5 million portfolio reduces it to $945,000 after withdrawal. That smaller base generates less in every future recovery year. The first 5 years of retirement set the compounding foundation for everything after. 3 defenses against sequence risk. A cash buffer that covers 1 to 2 years of expenses, so you never sell investments during a crash. A bond allocation that provides sellable assets during downturns. And flexible spending reducing withdrawals by 10% in bad years. Together, these push the success rate toward 99%. Social Security directly reduces your retirement number. If David expects $22,000 per year from Social Security, his portfolio only needs to fund $36,000 per year. His retirement number drops from $1,450,000 to $900,000. Social Security is a guaranteed income floor that most calculations undervalue. Claiming Social Security at 70 instead of 62 reduces the required portfolio by $324,000 for someone spending $60,000 a year. The retirement number and the Social Security claiming decision are deeply connected and rarely calculated together. The 4% rule was designed for a 30-year retirement. If you retire at 50, a 45-year horizon requires 3.5%. Retiring at 40, closer to 3.25%. The earlier you retire, the more conservative your withdrawal rate, and the larger the target number. What counts toward your retirement number? 401k. Roth IRA, taxable brokerage, yes. Home equity, not unless you plan to sell and rent. Expected inheritance, never count it. Only liquid investable assets belong in the calculation. David adds up his accounts. $680,000 in his 401k. $145,000 in his Roth IRA, $87,000 in his brokerage. Total, $912,000. His retirement number accounting for Social Security, $900,000. He has already crossed it. Crossing your retirement number does not mean you must stop working. It means work is now optional. The number does not give you freedom. It reveals the freedom you already built quietly over 30 years of consistent decisions. The 4% rule works only if you adjust withdrawals for inflation each year. In year 1, $60,000. Year 2, $61,800. Year 3, $63,654. Without this adjustment, inflation silently reduces your purchasing power. Every year, the account appears stable. The bucket strategy. Bucket 1 cash for immediate expenses, never invested. Bucket 2 bonds for the medium term, low risk. Bucket 3 stocks for long-term growth. In a market crash, you spend from bucket 1 while bucket 3 recovers. You never sell stocks in a down market. One more year syndrome. The tendency to keep working after crossing the retirement number, always finding one more reason to wait. The portfolio grows beyond the target, but so does the fear. Crossing the number is necessary, but not sufficient. You must also decide to use it. The floor and upside strategy. Build a guaranteed income floor, Social Security, plus any pension that covers essential monthly expenses. Let the invested portfolio cover everything else. The floor removes the anxiety. The upside provides the growth. David's complete retirement picture. Axe, $36,000. $480 from his portfolio at 4%. $22,000 from Social Security at 67. Total, $58,000. $480. Expenses, $58,000. David is mathematically set. He just did not know it until today. Your retirement number is not fixed. Lower expenses are the most powerful lever every $1,000. Less in annual expenses reduces your target by $25,000. Part-time work, rental income, and pensions all reduce what the portfolio must fund. Most retirees spend 70 to 80% of their pre-retirement income in the early active years. But healthcare costs rise with age and can become the largest expense in the final decade. Plan for both phases, the active early years and the healthcare-heavy later years. The variable most people underestimate. Healthcare costs for a retired couple average over $300,000 across a 20-year retirement. Before Medicare, at 65, private insurance runs $1,200 to $2,000 a month. This cost belongs explicitly in your expense calculation, not as a footnote. The 2 years before hitting your number, shift toward bonds and cash to build sequence risk defense. Plan your Social Security claiming strategy. Build your cash bucket and map the tax-efficient withdrawal order so the IRS takes the smallest possible share. David's portfolio crosses $900,000 on a Tuesday morning. He does not celebrate dramatically. He just sits quietly for a moment. 30 years of work. One clear number. Crossed. The number does not tell you what to do with the rest of your life. It tells you that you have earned the right to decide. That is all it ever was. That is everything it is. Calculate your number right now. Annual retirement expenses minus Social Security times 25. 3 steps, 5 minutes. If you have never done this before, do it before this video ends. Subscribe to Wealth Construct. Share this with someone working toward retirement who cannot name their number yet. That is who needs this most. What is your retirement number, and how close are you? Drop it below. If you just calculated it for the first time, that counts. New videos after 1 day. The real math, always. I'm Professor Alex. This is Wealth Construct. Wealth Construct. The real math, always.